it's Lucy here from FullyBookedFormula.com, and I am here with Steve Bond, who is one of my new Platinum clients.
Indeed.
We've been working together, what, 5 weeks?
5 weeks.
5 weeks.
Yeah.
And I want Steve to share his story with you, because Steve, tell me, why did you reach out for help and join the Platinum program? What was going on in your business that made you think, I need some help?
The business was going fine, to be fair. We had some personal issues and lost a degree of focus with the business and some strategy, I guess. I've known you for a long time, many years ago, but in the old days when you were presenting.
Many years ago.
Long time ago, I know. And I've kind of seen you and heard about you, and we spoke on the phone, and I thought, you know what, let's just give it a bash.
Yeah.
See what happens.
So the main thing it sounded like you needed was a refocusing on what were you doing in the business, what did you need to do?
Yeah, very much. We had too many fingers and too many pies,
Yeah.
and weren't producing enough financial reward for the efforts that we were putting in at that time.
So you joined Platinum.
Yeah.
We had our first call, and we decided we just wanted to make some quick money, some quick income. I shared just one strategy with you, which you went and did. And tell me, what kind of results did you get back from that?
Yeah, good, very good. I contacted probably 40 people, I guess, using my iPhone, doing a video call, which you suggested, which I almost threw up at because it's so cheesy, it's unreal, and it's not me, but anyway.
But you did it anyway, so
works.
hats off to you,
Yeah, it worked. To the point, within 48 hours, I had one guy who came in and paid us $3,000 up front.
Nice, within 48 hours of doing the strategy, $3,000 up front in your hand.
Yeah, well, it's not done until somebody pays you, and the guy had paid. I mean, we had promises of 5,000 or 6,000 prior to that already, and they've all come in now. We're talking about 15,000, I guess,
so
in the space of a week.
In the space of a week, 5 weeks after starting, with one strategy, about £15,000 coming in sales.
I mean, what we had was very time poor.
Yes.
So we spoke, I think, a couple of times on the phone. I didn't have time to do the videos. I sat down 10:30 one evening with Andrea, and we did about an hour and a half of videos, and then I sent them the next day, and I got results.
So an hour and a half's worth of work, because like we said, I wanted to give you a strategy that suited you, because that's what Platinum's all about, tailoring things to you, the individual. Yeah. And that's obviously gone really well.
It's been brilliant. I mean, one of the really interesting things in the studio space, you kind of advised me to contact 1, 2, 3 on the list, and I ignored your advice and contacted the people that I knew had the money, and went to them because they'd worked with us previously, and quite a number of them have come back and come back on board again. And because the gym is much busier with personal training, some of the members are asking what's going on, so we spoke about the actual 6-week plan that we'd put together, and now some of them have signed up.
Brilliant.
So it's kind of quite cool. So we've turned the tap off at the minute, and we're just going to have a little chill, go away for a week's holiday, and then we'll turn it back on again.
Yeah, because you're now at the stage where you have too many, and you need now to take on other trainers to cope with that for you.
Which is ridiculous in such a short space of time. Yeah. But I want to make sure that we have the right systems and the right processes in place so we do it properly and not get back to square one again. Yeah. As we were a little while ago. So
you shared that you've known me quite a while.
Yeah.
Just decided to start working together. It's gone very, very well for you. So for anyone watching this video that's thinking, you know what, I've known Lucy a while and I think I might need some help, what would your advice be to them? Because it is scary sometimes to even have the conversation about getting a coach. It's time to invest, money to invest. Will it work for me? Won't it work for me? What would your honest advice be for anyone watching that feels they might have been in the same boat you were 6 weeks ago?
Make a phone call. Have a conversation.
Have a chat.
Speak to other people that you know that are in business. As you find that the people who are successful, they've all got coaches. Even the guys that are on 6 and 7 figure incomes, they've all got coaches. I know people who are multiple 7 figures who have got coaches. There is no such thing as a genius or a guru out there, and when people realise that we all need help, no matter how successful you are, and you need to keep changing things, you don't have to rewrite things or reinvent the wheel, but just keep doing things and doing it the right way, and you have a support network around you, it makes a massive difference. Because the fitness industry as an entrepreneur can be an extremely lonely place. I've never been in a group like this before, and I found it quite interesting, because I'm quite a secular person. However, I've been in business for a long time, and I find this to be probably the single best financial and mental decision that I've taken in many, many years of business.
Amazing. And you said, because we're at the Platinum Mastermind now, aren't we? This is the first one you've been to, and I think you said to me, after the first 2 hours, that's in that 2 hours you've got more value and more good information than you have with a lot of the other stuff you've done put together.
The interesting thing with coaching groups, there are different people doing it who work in different backgrounds. This one, it's all fitness related. It might be physio, but it's all well-being.
Yeah, health and well-being.
And that's what's really cool. And what tends to work with one part of the well-being industry, it seems to work with all of them. And the other thing that's really interesting, a lot of fitness professionals seem to be, they snap and they bitch at each other. It doesn't happen here. The people are
We
helping
just hug
each other.
Which I know you love secretly, Steve.
Well, yeah.
You're coming round to it. I'll break you, don't worry.
I just think it's very cool. You know, there's a lot of sharing of information.
Yeah.
There's a couple of things that I found out this morning, and when I put this into my business, we're just going to smash the crap out of it. I know we are.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of little, you know, if you want to call them sneaky, I don't care. It's a way of getting new business and more importantly, keeping that business and growing.
Amazing. Thank you, Steve.
Cool.